Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 84. So this episode, it will be a roundup of all the Big Finish news that I've missed over the while I've been doing all the Doctor Who review. So I thought, while I was taking a break to do the first 3 weeks of Neighbours reviews for the reboot, as well as a feature roundup in the last episode, Big Finish Roundup today. And the first bit of Big Finish news that I'm going to be covering is the cover reveal for the next instalment, which is actually out right now from when I'm recording this, so which means it's out now from when you're seeing this. And that is Once and Future Time Lord in Memorial, written by Lisa McMullen. This story stars Christopher Eccleston as the Ninth Doctor. David Warner, who unfortunately is no longer with us, plays the Unbound Doctor. Gina McGee plays the Lumiat. Robert Powell, who plays Time Lord in Memorial. And Nicola Walker, who plays Liv Chenka. So yes, that is the cover reveal for Big Finish's Doctor Who 60th anniversary event, Once and Future next instalment, which is titled Time Lord in Memorial, which you can listen to right now. Next up is the trailer for the newest Big Finish 5th Doctor box set, titled In the Night. Here it is.
This was actually the first story I ever heard after leaving Gallifrey. This is one of the greatest ships in the universe.
From Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who, The 5th Doctor Adventures, In the Night.
It's called the Nightjar, on a voyage of mercy, delivering vital supplies to the planet Ottima.
But I won't die. Not until I've done what I set out to do.
Captain Goban, at the helm of this ship, flies solo for nearly 3 years through perilous regions of space to reach that planet and deliver this aid.
You're as giddy as a schoolboy.
This is an act of bravery that reverberates throughout the cosmos, stunning both sides and eventually bringing to an end the conflict.
We're sealed in.
I hope you aren't responsible for this.
Doctor, the ship, what do we do?
Oh, cripes.
Are we falling faster?
The directional unit on the rudder has gone overheated.
You won't do this.
Won't I?
I'm calling your bluff.
Got some bad news. The ship's hull is losing structural integrity.
There must be something we can do. There's always something.
I'm not sure there is this time. The story of the Nightjar, it definitely didn't go like this.
Warsaw.
Poland.
You have violated martial law.
It wasn't the SB who took him, it was the Black Volga.
The Black Volga.
The driver. He looked like a ghost.
Whatever they are, it's definitely not human.
It's glowing. I don't like the look of that. We're trapped!
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
Next up is another trailer, this time from not Doctor Who itself, but Doomsday, which is the multi-platform event that has been taking place this year because there's not been any new Doctor Who until November, which is only a matter of weeks away. But yeah, so there was some stuff on the website, there's been games, mobile games called Lost in Time about it. There has been audios, not as well as Big Finish audios. There's a bit of book as well. But yes, here is the trailer for Big Finish's contribution to Doomsday, which takes place across 4 hours. I think I did a preview of Doomsday Dying Hours a long time ago. But yeah, here is the trailer for Doomsday Dying Hours.
From Big Finish Productions, the worlds of Doctor Who, Doomsday Dying Hours.
Down and, well, I won't say safe yet. Down and not immediately dead will do for now. So, what next, Terry?
Tracking data uploading to your scanner.
Any intel on the target?
No, you'll find out when you find them.
Hold on to your hat!
But Zephon, yeah, I'm not wearing it.
So you're really the Doctor? You?
Yes, I'm the Doctor. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, you don't act like him. Them.
Well, change brings change, doesn't it? Clearly, I'm a more proactive incarnation than you're used to, that's all.
Blooming dangerous, more like.
That too. Silent. You've been here all along, haven't you? Watching me from the moment I arrived. Misdirecting us.
You will obey my commands.
I will not. I obey.
What is your purpose on Zanthia?
To kill Charlak.
She's got pictures of the crowd. Some kind of list.
Yeah, she saw my face among them and assumed I was a member.
The Doctor's not a crowd member. He's made stopping them a personal mission. Doctor, who is this fool?
The name is Doom, and you have a very unfortunate mouth.
Get out of my way, Doom.
I really wouldn't pull that trigger if I were you.
Yeah? Well, not me!
5, 4, 3. Be good to each other. Bye!
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
Next up is a trailer, this time for the Paternoster Gang, which I have previewed in a previous episode. But here is the trailer for the Paternoster Gang, Rogues Gallery.
What's that? Jenny? Still upstairs in the club, I see. Everything all right? I said everything all right.
I'm being attacked.
You're breathing attack, what?
The worlds of Doctor Who, the Paternoster Gang, Trespassers 1.
I really want a wedding. I want to stand up in front of all of our friends and say, I love you.
Good evening, Madam Vastra. Jenny.
Hello, Ellie.
Miss Faversham.
We could ask the Doctor to marry us. Please, Vastra. You've already got the veil.
I vowed I would wear this dress until the day I died, as a constant reminder of the fickle nature of love.
Did you miss me?
John! My John! You are returned to me.
I am a man of my word, dear friends, and so it is my solemn duty to unveil to you the ghost.
We're experiencing some unexpected arrivals and some rather sudden departures.
Do something, Strax!
Immobilization grenade. Take care to stay out of the blast radius, madam.
You must be Vastra and Jenny. Have we met yet? I do lose track sometimes.
1,000, 2,000.
Well done, Strax. Strax?
I think I may have been inside the blast radius.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
She's heading back to Warwick Lane. This way.
Once I get going, it's difficult to change direction.
The next bit of Big Finish news is the trailer for Once and Future Time Lord Immemorial, which I showed the cover for at the start of the episode. Here is the trailer for Time Lord Immemorial.
Once upon a Gallifrey.
From Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who, Once and Future, Time Lord Immemorial.
What have you done to my console room?
This is my console room. You're trespassing. You're from an alternate universe. Or rather, you are.
We were friends a long time ago. I've changed a lot since then.
What was that?
Degeneration.
You said degenerating is like a sort of reverse regeneration.
Sand. It's pouring through the walls.
Silicants.
They look like an army.
The sands of time are running out.
And they're starting to march.
Time itself is unraveling.
They're gaining on us!
Talk about quicksand.
Right, here goes.
Wait for me!
Oh my, it can't be.
It is. It's the Hall of the Time Lord Immemorial.
The Doctor. Always the Doctor.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
I'm the Lumiad. Would you mind terribly giving me a hand to save the multiverse?
Yes, so the next bit of Big Finish news isn't a trailer, it's a cover reveal, and it is for a bonus story in the 11th Doctor Chronicles, which stars Jacob Dudman as the 11th Doctor and Sophia Ingar as Valerie Lockwood. Yes, and this releases on digital download only, which means through the Big Finish app, so you can't get it on CD or anything. In November, which takes place after all of Time and Space and before Everywhere and Anywhere, which I have shown the trailer for and previewed in the past. But yes, next up is the cover reveal for the next War Master Big Finish box set titled Rogue Encounters, which stars Sir Derek Jacobi as the War Master, as well as Professor Yana. It also stars Murray Melvin as Billis Major, most known for Torchwood, as well as Nicholas Briggs as the Daleks. Next up, so on the same day that the cover for Rogue Encounters was revealed, another cover was revealed, which is for the 7th instalment of Once and Future, titled The Union, written by Matt Fitton, which stars Paul McGann as the 8th Doctor, Tom Baker as the 4th Doctor, Carol Ann Ford as Susan, and Alex Kingston as River Song. Now, it isn't a trailer and it's not a cover or an announcement. It is some delays to some release dates. So the next instalment of the 7th Doctor Adventures, titled The Last Day 1, has been moved from November to December 2023. So not too bad, only delayed by a month. Whereas Torchwood Soho Ascension has been moved from February 2024 to May 2024. So that's been delayed by 3 months. Continuing on the production updates involving delays, Rani Takes on the World, The Revenge of Wormwood, which has been moved from December 2023 to January 2024. So like with the 7th Doctor Adventures, only been delayed by a month. That's not too bad. But another title has been moved forward by a month, which is War Master Future Phantoms, which has been moved from December 2024 to November 2024. And finally, I not covered this, don't even know what it is, but because it's in the same post, I'm going to read it out anyway. A Big Finish original titled The Human Frontier has been moved from July 2024 to July 2025, so that's been delayed by an entire year. Don't know what that's about, but yeah. And the last bit of Big Finish news before I go through the Big Finish calendar for a little bit and tell you how much each box set costs and things like that. But it is the trailer for The War Master Rogue Encounters. Here it is.
This is an internal communication. Yana 01 calling Rafe 24. Please respond when you get this message. Please.
From Big Finish Productions, The War Master Rogue Encounters.
You fell from the sky.
Yeah, we don't have much time, so let's make this quick. The Daleks are destroying this planet. We have 60 minutes to stop them.
Would you mind identifying yourself for the tape?
Alison Walker.
You gave an account of
lights in the sky.
If I was lying, don't you think I'd make up something more believable?
Keep away from me! He's going to kill me!
Where are we going?
It's been simply ages since I've been in a good old-fashioned car chase.
Whoa, isn't this a bit fast?
That is the idea.
There's something behind us! What is that?
Spider, darling! Move!
All those people out there huddled down against the storm, and they don't realize, do they, that tomorrow is the last day this planet will see.
Release me! Free your master!
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
I must say I found that rather fun. Yeah, I blame the coffee. T.I. of all people should probably stick to decaf.
Coming up next, I'm going through all of the Big Finish releases from September to December 2023 and how much they cost. So I'm starting with In the Night, which is a 5th Doctor Adventures, which we've seen the trailer in this episode, and you can buy the CD and download for $19.99, download for $16.99. There is also some bundles, and those bundles are: you can get the Classic Doctors bundle for 2023, includes 12 releases on CD for £228. If you want the same, so Classic Doctors bundle 2023, the 12 releases, but on download it's £198. Classic Doctors bundle, which includes all 14 releases, it is on CD, which costs £274. Same bundle, all 14 releases just on download, is £237. If you just want the 5th Doctor bundle 2023 on CD, that's £38, whereas on download it is £33. So I'm going in the order that it is on the Big Finish website, which will obviously include releases that I've talked about in previous episodes. It is Once and Future the Martian Invasion of Planetoid 50. You can get that on CD and download for $10.99, download for $8.99, or you can save money with a bundle which includes all of the Once and Future CDs for £72, and if you just want them on download it is £60. The next release that I'm going to be talking about is Rose, Title of the Dimension Canon 3 title tract, which you can buy on CD and download for $19.99, download for $16.99, or save with a bundle which includes the volumes 2 and 3 of Rose, Title of the Dimension Canon, which on CD is £38 and on download is £33. Next up is Doomsday Dying Hours, which you can buy on CD and download for $34.99 or on download for $29.99. Next up is Time Lord Immemorial, which is Once and Future, which you can buy for CD and download for $10.99, download for $8.99. You can also get all of Once and Future on CD for £72, or just for download is £60. Next up is the 3rd Doctor Adventures Intelligence for War, which has been released today, actually, from when I'm reviewing this, on the 11th of October. And you can buy CD and download for $19.99, download for $16.99, or you can save with a bundle. Yes, so similar to the 5th Doctor, I'm not going to go through all of them again. All of those bundles with all of the classic Doctors and similar prices. The 3rd Doctor, for all of the 3rd Doctor adventures in 2023, it is £38 on CD and £33 for the download. And then we have the Union, which is yet to be released, but will release in October, which you can have on CD and download for $10.99, just the download version for $8.99, and obviously the Once and Future CD and download bundles, the CD for £72 and the download for £60. And then we've got the Paternoster Gang Rogues Gallery, which you can pre-order now on the Big Finish website. CD and download $19.99. Just the download is $16.99, and you can get all of these 4 box sets. This one due in October, and I've gone through it before. Trespassers, which is the name of the overall arc. All 4 box sets on CD for £76 and on download for £66. Is it going to let me guess? I just wanted to see when they were released. Yes, I have to go to them. So the next, Trespassers 2 releases in April 2024. Trespassers 3 releases in October 2024. And Trespassers 4 releases in May 2025. The next box set that I'm going to be talking about the prices for is the 8th Doctor Adventures Audacity, which I've shown the trailer for in a previous episode. You can pre-order the CD and download for $19.99, the download for $16.99, and there is a 8th Doctor bundle. Same applies to all the classic Doctor bundles that I talked about for In the Night, and similar price again. If you want all the 8th Doctor Adventures from 2023 on CD, it is £38, and on download it is £33. Next up is the War Master Rogue Encounters, which you can pre-order the CD and download for $24.99, just the download for $19.99. And yes, you can pre-order, or you can buy actually, the 9, 10 and 11, volumes 9, 10, 11 of the War Master. Rogue Encounters is number 10, number 9 is Solitary Confinement, I think 11 might be Future Phantoms. What's number 11? Number 11 is, yes, I was right, Future Phantoms. So yeah, and those prices are, for CD it is £72, and on download it is £58. Next up is the Doctor Chronicles, the 11th Doctor Broken Hearts, which you can, as I mentioned, is just a download, and you can buy that, pre-order that for $6.99. Next up is yes. Or am I going to do these? Yes, I will. I was deliberate discussing with myself if I was going to discuss them. I will. 7th Doctor Adventures, the last day one. You can CD and download is $19.99. Download is $16.99, and the bundles you can get. There's a few more bundles than I was expecting. So the if you want, because it's a 2-parter, the last day 1 and 2 on CD, it is £41, and just the download is £35. And if you want all of the 7th Doctor 2023 stories, it is £38 on CD and download on £33. And then we've got the 8th Doctor's Adventures in the Bleak Midwinter. CD and download is $19.99, download is $16.99. And the prices are as follows: all of the classic Doctor bundles that I've talked about towards the start, and then you've got all of the 8th Doctor Adventures in 2023. CD is £38, download is £33, and then we have the 11th Doctor Chronicles, Everywhere and Anywhere, which takes place after Broken Heart. The CD and download is $19.99, the download is $16.99, and you can buy a variety of bundles which do include all volumes 3 to 6 of the 11th Doctor Chronicles on CD for £81, £69 for download. You can also buy just volumes 5 and 6, which is Everywhere and Anywhere, and the next box set, which I think is due for release in February, on CD is £43 and download is £36. So I think, oh no, we've got the last one, which is the War Doctor Begins Enemy Mine, which is actually the last War Doctor Begins box set, and you can yes, skip the gun a bit there. You can get the CD and download for $19.99, the download for $16.99. There is also a variety of bundles, which are the CD and download versions for the War Doctor Begins volumes 5, and 6. Which you can get on CD for £38 and download for £33. And that's actually it for this episode with my Big Finish roundup. So yes, that is it for the Everything Podcast Season 2, Episode 84. Goodbye.